Hello, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities. So we're still with, the good boy Harold, eating the burgers. It should be fun. Hey, since I had to talk about myself for a moment, why don't you tell me a bit about yourself? What are the things you like to do in your free time?
I'm not that interested, to be honest. I like to write, as I'm sure you can tell. You've been in my house, and you can see there's not much else there. But there is one thing I do really enjoy. Not even Diane cared too much for this interest.
Oh, what is that?
I enjoy going to the theater.
What, Diana didn't like seeing movies?
Not a movie theater. Things like plays, operas, and musicals. I enjoy going to things like that. I like to dress up nice and go out to the theater over in the busier part of the city every now and then.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I went a lot of them alone though.
Wait, alone though, that's what that says.
Though Dee thought they were boring. It's not for everyone.
Going alone is no fun though. I've never been to anything like that except for the school ones.
You've missed out then. Some really great ones pass through here.
You should take me to see one of them sometime.
Really? You'd go with me?
Sure. It seems like it could be a lot of fun. Though I don't really have anything fancy that I could wear to them.
You don't have to dress up in a suit or anything like that. Even just a button-up shirt and some nice pants is acceptable. Tell you what, I'll see if anything good is playing sometime soon, and if there is something, I'll get us some tickets and we can go watch whatever it is. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, I'd not mind giving it a shot.
Then I'll see what I can find. I hope something good is coming around soon. It's not I've not been in the mood to go see anything in a while, and now I'm kind of excited about it. Of course, it won't be this weekend, but it'll be something we can look forward to.
Definitely.
One of these days, you'll have to pick something out for us to do, though.
Didn't I just suggest the theater?
I mean something you would really like to do.
I don't know what I want to do, what I'd want to do. I enjoy just, spending time with you.
Oh, I'm happy to spend time with you too. But I'm sure there's something you could think of.
I'll try to come up with something then. I'm really content with, doing things like this though.
There's nothing wrong with that. And just having a simple dinner and chatting is always enjoyable. So if you decide that all you'd like to do, pick a place and we'll do that sometime, alright?
Sure thing. I can handle that at least.
Good. Well, if you're done eating, I'm going to pay so we can get you back home. I need to prepare a few things for class tomorrow.
Wasn't this supposed to be fast food? Like, I'm a little confused. Like, cause like, they did say fast food before, right? And it's like a sit-down burger joint. I don't know.
And you have a haiku that has to be turned in, so I'm curious to see what you come up with.
I had it ready on Tuesday when it was due.
Good. I can't wait to hear it tomorrow then. Anyway, I'll be right back.
But you're making them present them? What? Okay. Coach Grifter left the table to go take care of the bill, and he rejoined you shortly after.
Alright, let's get you back home.
Alright. Maria, I'm back, and Coach came in to say hi.
Good evening, Maria. I hope your day has treated you well.
Why, hello again, Coach Grifter. So nice of you to come in and say hi. It's been a good day for me. I've stayed busy around the shelter. You look wonderful today yourself. You're good. Your day has been a good one, I hope.
Oh, thank you. The day has been a very good day for me. It's been really great, to be honest.
Was dinner good?
Very much so. I had some great company.
He grinned at you with what he said when he said that. Mr. Josh does make good company, so there's no surprise to hear. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself too. I'm sure that means you enjoyed yourself as well. Oh, yeah, I did. He took me to some place near the college campus I've never been to before. Really good food, and such a nice atmosphere. Oh, you'll have to show me that place then. It really does sound nice.
Sure, we'll all go there together one day.
I'll hold you to that.
I have to get going though. I need to plan some things out for our class tomorrow.
Thanks for dinner, and for the ride home, Coach.
Anytime, Mr. Josh.
It's always a pleasure to have you stop by. Feel free to come join whenever.
Thank you, Maria. Care to see me out?
Oh, sure. I'll be back in a moment, Maria.
I guess I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Of course. I'll be there. You didn't wait for him to ask for a kiss this time. Instead, you lean up and kissed him to the side of the snoot. Have a safe drive home. Let me know when you get there, alright?
Sure thing. You too.
Well...
I'll talk to you later. Be safe.
Flustered much?
A little. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I liked that. No, I'm going now before I say anything else that's dumb.
I'll see you later then.
See you.
He gave you a quick kiss on the cheek and hopped into his car before you had a chance to respond. You waved at him as he drove away, and once he was out of sight, he went back inside. Welcome back. You watched again, weren't you? You two are really cute, you know it? Maria. I just imagine you two sitting together, holding hands, and he'd be so shy about it. It just makes my heart flutter. Oh geez, you're making me blush now. I'm going to my room. I have some work to look over. Oh, you go do that then. I'll try not to bother you with other thoughts of how adorable you both are. Excuse me. Good night, Maria. Good night. It was nice of Coach to take me out to dinner though tonight. I'll have to do something nice for him whenever I can. He's taken me out several times over the past few weeks, and he always pays for it. I just have no idea what it is I can do for him. You sprawl out on your bed with a loud sigh, thinking about all that happened over the last few days. Whoa. Oh, Coach must be home already. I really need a picture of him on my phone so I know who's texting me right now.
Just letting you know that I am home. Good job at practice today, and thanks for spending some extra time with me.
I had a good time again with you, Coach. Thanks for taking me out again.
I'm going to see if there are any good shows playing, and I'll let you know what I find out tomorrow.
Great, I can't wait to see what you find. By the way, would you mind sending me a picture of yourself?
I don't have one right now. Why do you need it?
I just want to have an image of you to use on excuse me, as a contact image. And it'd be nice to have one of you on my phone.
Oh, then I guess I can take one for you. Give me a few minutes. You have to send me one too, though.
I guess I can oblige to that. It's only fair. I've not had to do that, ever, though. Okay, that's fair. I'll snap a picture and send it your way. Let's see. The lighting in my room is fine, so this should be easy. Well, a flash was on, it blinded me, and I blinked, and that picture looks really bad. Let's turn that off and try again. No, that one isn't good. Why is this so hard? I'm feeling really self-conscious about these pictures suddenly. There we go. This one looks good. I'll send it his way. Here you go. This one should do the trick. Several more minutes passed by while you waited for another message from Coach Grifter.
Alright, here's your picture. I felt a little silly doing this, but I hope it's good enough.
Oh, okay.
Your picture was really cute, by the way. I'm going to set it as your contact image right now.
Your picture looks good too. Thanks for sending it to me. I'm happy that I can see you whenever I want now.
Is that so? I'm glad. I thought it looked really bad.
What? No, it's really cute. Glad to have it.
Glad you think so. This will be the last message for the night for me. I have to do a lot now. Sleep well, and I'll see you in class.
Good night, Coach. Sweet dreams to you. I'll see you then. You roll onto your bed and stare at the picture the coach had sent you. It really must have been awkward for him trying to take a selfie. Still, he is really cute. He even added a little smiley face at the end of his last message. I'm so happy he sent this to me. I'll sleep good, seeing this before I pass out. Okay. Thursday. Okay. What, there's 35 days total? We're trucking along. I gotta turn my haiku into day to Coach. He's going to make us read them out loud, so I suppose I should look over mine again to make sure it's correct. I'd hate to read it to him and it not sound right. Let's see. What did I have written down for verse 1? Oh my god, we have to like come up with something? I'm not a poet. I'm not a thing. What, it was the first and third lines are short, right? And the second one was long? Is that what it is? Okay, well we'll do this one. Verse 2. Wait, what was it? What'd I do? Yeah, fading winter. Sure. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe he would like it if it was romantic. Okay. I'm gonna... Maybe that? Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I think that's right. Let me just make a fresh copy of it, and I'll head to class. No, whoops. What? Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Josh.
Good morning, Coach. You're in a good mood, it seems.
I slept great, and I feel really good too.
Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. I slept good too.
Good. I hope that means you're ready for class today. It will mostly be people reading haiku.
I think I'm ready for it. I went over my haiku before I came in, so I hope it's good enough.
I'm sure it will be. I look forward to hearing it. Go ahead and take a seat, and I'll get started with class in just a moment.
You sat down near Darius, and you glance over at him. Once your hand, on one hand, he made the OK sign, and he was thrusting the index finger from his other hand into a circular motion. With a sigh, you shook your head and turned your attention to Coach.
Alright, everyone. Let's get started. I hope you all got my email and made preparations for class today. I apologize for my absence the other day when the haiku was due. Today's class will consist of you all going one by one to read what you have prepared. Then, you'll turn it in at the end of class. With that out of the way, is there anyone that would like to volunteer to go first? If no one does, I'll just go through at random.
Yeah, sure, yeah, I'll go first, Coach, Mr. Grifter.
Alright, our first volunteer, you can just stand up and read it.
Sure thing. In spring's arrival, hidden love appears anew, unknown to the world.
Very nice work, Mr. Josh. An excellent use of the standard haiku setup. Thanks, Coach Grifter. Who wants to follow up with to that one?
One by one, each student in the classroom had to read their haiku. Even Chester managed to write a haiku that impressed the coach. It only took half of the class period for everyone to go through their haiku, so once everyone was done, Coach Grifter moved on to finish off the class with something quick.
Alright, everyone. Good work with the haiku. When class is done, just leave your work on my desk. I'll grade them before our next class. For the rest of the class, we are going to talk about the sonnet now. The sonnet is yet another type of poem, typically consisting of 14 lines.
They're not going to make me, choose 14 lines later, are they? That would seem excessive.
The sonnet is of Italian origin, and tends to stick to a fairly strict rhythmic scheme.
God, excuse me.
The creator of the sonnet was Giacomo de Lentini.
Nailed it.
We'll be covering some of his sonnets, some of those from Shakespeare, and a some from a variety of other sonneteers.
Sonneteers? Is that really how that's named? That's silly. I like it.
Go ahead and open your textbooks to page 72, and we'll go over a little bit while we still have time.
The remainder of the class period was spent with him going over some more information about the sonnets, and even reading off a couple of different ones.
Well, alright everyone, that's all I have for you today. Read over the chapter about sonnets, and we'll be discussing that next week. Don't forget, leave your haiku on your desk as you're leaving, and I'll post your grades for those in a few days.
You waited around for everyone else to exit the classroom, leaving you alone to speak with Coach for a moment.
Good work today, Mr. Josh. Your haiku was really nice.
Thanks, Coach.
Would you mind reading it again?
Now?
Yeah, if you don't mind before you leave.
If you'd like. In spring's arrival, a hidden love appears anew, unknown to the world. You stare down at the page in your hand, and you could feel his eyes staring at you.
So, did you write that for me, or for class?
Why not both? You. I wrote it for class.
Oh, I see. You'll get a good score on that one.
But... I was thinking about you when I wrote it.
Oh. I don't know what to say. It's so nice. I still have to critique it and grade it. Don't expect to take it lightly me to take it lightly just because you said that.
Of course. I don't expect any special treatment, Coach.
Good.
Well, I'm gonna head to my next class now.
Alright. Do you think you'd want to join me for lunch again today?
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Should I just meet you in the cafeteria again?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay, I suppose I'll see you there.
See you then.
Finally! Geez, Darius, what do you want? Really getting cozy with the coach, huh? Why do you ask? All of these private conversations you're having with him. And don't act like I don't catch on to your little haiku and how he reacted to it. I don't know what you're talking about. You're already flustered about it. It's pretty obvious you wrote that for him. It was an assignment, that's all. Sure. You're not fooling me, but if you want to deny it, that's cool. Anyway, enjoy your lunch with him later. He was eavesdropping on us as usual. Your next class passed by like normal, and once it was done, you left for the cafeteria to meet up with Coach Grifter.
Great, you're here. I'm starved.
You could have gotten your food already.
That would be rude. Let's get something to eat and grab a seat.
You and Coach Grifter, bought your food and chose a table to sit at.
How was your math class today?
Boring. We were just doing review for an upcoming exam.
I trust that means you know how to do the work.
Yeah, I'm confident I can ace this.
Glad to hear it. Math was never a strong point for me. I could do basic calculations, but nothing beyond that, really.
I'm not too bad with it. I really don't... yeah, I'm not too bad with it, okay. I really don't think I'll need to use most of what I learned, though.
That's how it goes. You're better off learning from your job.
It seems so worthless going through college at times.
I understand how you feel, but in the end, you'll be glad you did it. It'll benefit you, especially with the field you're considering. Just stick with it. The school will help you find a good job once you graduate.
I hope so.
Who knows? Maybe you could even get a job at the school. Speaking of that, you should check in with the supply store if they have time today. It would look good on you to do that before they call you. The manager is there, so it wouldn't hurt to check in.
That's a good idea. After lunch, I'll head over there and check on that.
Excellent. After that, make sure you head home and get plenty of rest. Don't forget, our first official matches are tomorrow.
Tomorrow's gonna be busy, huh?
Yep. Make sure to invite Maria, so she can cheer for everyone.
I will. She'll enjoy getting to watch our first matches. The matches start at, what time again?
The matches will begin at 1. At 1. And we are, meeting on the, courts at noon. We'll be, taking a little bit of a break. Talking a little about your opponent, and it will, give you a chance to warm up.
Alright. I am, feeling pretty pumped up about it.
Glad to hear that. You guys should be great. I expect a lot of victories for our team tomorrow. And of course, Saturday. I have, something planned, and it can kind of be a celebration, too. Only it will be just the two of us.
I'm looking forward to whatever you have in mind. Not going to tell me what you have in mind still, huh?
I'm not, but I think you'll have fun. This is something I really enjoy doing, so I hope you enjoy.
I'm sure I'll enjoy it, since I'll be with you. What should I wear?
Something comfortable. It doesn't have to be anything nice.
Gotcha. So anyway, are you going to have us write more poetry with sonnets?
I haven't decided yet. If I'll make you guys write a sonnet. Those are a little more complicated than writing a haiku. We'll most likely just read about some of my favorite ones and talk about their meanings and whatnot. You can expect to hear some William Shakespeare in our next class, if you want to read up on some of his work.
Shakespeare, huh?
I enjoy his writing. He wrote some really deep and complex things. I've seen a handful of his plays act out on stage, and there are a few I've read over so many times, I can recite the lines along with the actors. I love to just lay in bed and read his work.
I always found it hard to understand.
It can be difficult, but there's a reason I'm teaching this stuff. He really inspires some of the poetry I wrote through college.
You still haven't shown me any of that stuff. We didn't get the chance to go over some of your haikus.
Oh, that's right. Maybe I'll just have to write something new for you then.
He chuckles when he said that and went back to eating his lunch. Okay, I'll end the part here, everyone, so I'll see you around.